was also a career high. Kobe Bryant, who had 48 this season, his season high, has 30 in this game tonight, 10 in the second half. Wall back in. Crawford for Seraphin. Power move on Gasol, and Kevin Seraphin, who the last time they played the Lakers here had a great game.
They did. They had 9 boards to go along with 6 points, but 6 of those rebounds were on the offensive boards, and he's been playing very confidently.
12 points and 9 rebounds for Seraphin. Bynum nearly lost it. Seraphin puts a big body on him. And it's good defense that forced a bad pass and off Gasol's leg.
Once again, Seraphin not letting himself be back down underneath. That pass too close. Powell couldn't handle it. Keep in mind, the Lakers have only allowed 100 points 8 times this year, but they're 2-6 when that's happened.
Wall's running shot. Booker pulls it down. Crawford, no good. Kobe the rebound. Wizards by 1. 1:40 to play. Fisher the long jumper. And the rebound to Washington. Wall for Seraphin underneath, slams it in. A new career high for Kevin Seraphin with 14 points.
Great recognition by John. Lakers a little slow in reacting and getting back, and he saw that Kevin had beaten his man down court.
Wow, all of a sudden there are some Wizards fans in the building. Washington fans coming alive with a stellar comeback for the home team. Kobe takes the shot, no good. Rebound pulled down by Booker. 15 rebounds for Trevor Booker. That ties his career high. Wall contact, foul called on Fisher. But on the Lakers, that's just their first team foul.
Wow. Boy, is this guy playing confidently or what? Kevin Seraphin this time beating the defense down and flushing it with 2 hands after receiving the nice pass from John Wall. Wall with 8 assists. Kevin Seraphin, a great night. 7 of 8 from the field.
14 points for Kevin, a new career high, and 9 rebounds. Comcast Sportsnet coverage of Wizards basketball brought to you tonight by Geico, where a 15-minute call could save you 15% or more on car insurance. Chevrolet and their award-winning cars, trucks, and crossovers. 5-hour energy when you got to get stuff done. And the all-new 2013 Lexus GS, there's no going back. Wizards trailed by 15 at halftime, by as many as 21. Came back to take a 6-point lead. And they're up by 3 now with 51 seconds to play.
Well, that last shot by Kobe Bryant, Nick is going to be on him. Now watch him get the pump fake, but he jumps away from him, still with the hand up to distract the shooter. Good job by Nick, not getting anywhere close to get the contact, but still with a hand up on the shooter.
Wizards looking for their first win over the Lakers since December 17th, 2006. LA's won 9 straight games. That was an historic game where Gilbert Arenas scored 60 points at Staples Center to overshadow Kobe's 45, and the Wizards won that in overtime. They have been defeated by LA 5 straight times here in Washington. The last win over the Lakers here coming December 26, 2005. But you have to applaud the effort for Booker, who ties his career high with 15 rebounds, and Kevin Seraphin, who has 10 of Washington's last 13 points. A couple of dunks, couple of hooks, and a jumper.
You could point to a lot of people especially guys off of Washington's bench. Excellent play, especially the second half.
Just a gigantic possession for the Wizards here. Young for the open shot, buries it. Wizards by 5, and Mike Brown takes a time. A gigantic shot by Nick Young, who has 19 points off the bench. Wouldn't this be huge if the Wizards could somehow hang on for another upset over a great Western Conference team?
Well, they've already beaten the Oklahoma Thunder, the team with the best record in the league. And the Lakers not far behind. That shot there gives Washington that 5-point separation. But you know what, Steve? There's still plenty of time, 43 seconds. They've got to keep their mind and stay focused on playing defense and rebounding the basketball.
Wizards bench has accounted for 55 points in this game tonight.
Well, you go down the numbers and look at the rebounding. 15 for Booker, 12 for McGee, 9 for Seraphin. Guards have helped out as well. So really good effort. Washington with an 8-rebound advantage.
Coming up at 10 o'clock tonight, Geico Sportsnet Central. Mark Turgeon like you've never seen him or heard him before. The Terps head coach is all mic'd up. That's only on Comcast Sportsnet tonight at 10. Former Terp Steve Blake has not scored tonight. He's got 7 assists in 20 minutes of play. John Wall tonight, just 2 points, but he has 9 big assists in the game. Wizards led by Nick Young with 19, Booker with 18, Crawford 14, McGee 12 and 12, and Kevin Seraphin, a career game for him, 14 points, 9 rebounds. That last shot by Nick was huge. Wizards by 5.
Forcing to consume time now, nothing quick.
Fisher underneath Gasol, and he scores. The lead is 3. Wall with a crossover, the jumper, a little strong, pulled down by Booker. And Wall nearly fouled, and he is by Fisher. And Wall is actually upset. He thought maybe he got the pass away and it would enable them to eat up some more time. But he's got to go to the line to hit some big shots now. His first free throws of the game.
Watch this rebound from Booker. He's coming in, takes that long rebound.
Wall buries the free throw. Booker with a career-high 16 rebounds. And that gives Washington a 4-point lead with 12.5 seconds to play. Tipped out on the line. Wizards ball with 11.7.
Kevin Seraphin applied enough pressure from behind Bynum to force him to mishandle that rebound.
Got to get the ball inbound cleanly here now. Matt Barnes will check in, as will Roger Mason Jr.
They get Trevor out, Roger Mason in. Certainly don't want Trevor picking up that last foul.
For Wall, in the corner, he's fouled. 10.5 seconds to play. Sellout crowd here tonight, 20,282. And while many began the game as Laker fans, there are going to be a lot of folks that end this game as Wizards fanatics. The entire crowd on its feet. John Wall with a field goal, a couple of free throws, 9 assists. And Mike Brown with a quick timeout. 1 second goes off the clock. Washington by 5 with 9.5 seconds to play. Many stranger things have happened in this league, but the Wizards will cling to a 5-point advantage and see what LA draws up.
Anytime you have a Kobe Bryant there, you're right. You don't rest until the buzzer goes off. Keep in mind also this Laker team in close games, and largely because of him, have a 10-3 record in games decided by 3 points or less.
We check our Mercedes-Benz of Arlington, Mercedes-Benz of Alexandria League standings. Only Philadelphia, Chicago, Boston, and Dallas allow fewer points per game than the Lakers, but Washington has eclipsed that here tonight with 106.
Yeah. Like I said, the Lakers don't give up a lot of points. In fact, only the 9th time this year that they've allowed 100 points or more.
The Wizards went up by 6. The Lakers came back to take a 99-98 lead on a 7-0 run. But since then, Washington's outscored them 8-2.
Here, nothing quick. Force them to work that clock. Force them to use every second. And, of course, no fouls.
9.5 seconds to play. World Peace back in. Here's Kobe. He'll fire for 3. Short. Rebound Booker. And that should do it. Booker is fouled. Kobe is 4 for his last 23 shots. And a standing ovation for Trevor Booker, who pulled down his 17th rebound, extending his career high. Our Crump Metcalf player of the game, Trevor Booker, 18 points and 17 boards. And he can tie his season high with a couple of shots here. His career high is 26, which he had last year against Toronto. 2.8 seconds and a Wizard 5-point lead. Misses them both. Looked like he might have missed that second one on purpose. 1.3 seconds for the Wizards. And that is going to do it. A stunning comeback by Washington and a shocking upset over the Los Angeles Lakers. And the Wizards beat LA for the first time in 10 straight games. For the first time since December 17th, 2006 in LA, Washington getting the victory over the Lakers. Our Morgan Franklin pivotal play. Nick Young hits what turned out to be a dagger. Put the Wizards up 19 off the bench for Nick.
Boy, so many heroes in this game, though. I mean, you look at the guys coming off the bench, certainly Booker. I even like the play of Shelvin Mack. Even though his numbers aren't significant, his play was solid and big time.
Wizards hand the Lakers their 14th loss on the road as we check in with Chris Miller.
Guys, thank you. I'm here with Trevor Booker and Nick Young, guys who both came off the bench and really lifted this team. Nick, I'll start with you. Before the game, you looked at me and you said 2 words. What did you say?
Straight buckets. You know, I know all my brothers, families at home, friends looking at this game, and you know, it's always fun going against one of the top teams in the NBA.
Trevor, obviously everything you did out there on the floor, your rebounds, scoring, hustle points, just talk about your night, bleeding for the team.
Well, we fought as a team. I knew my teammates had my back, so I went out there playing hard, and we came out with a win.
You guys limited Kobe Bryant to 5 points in the second half. How'd you do it?
Teamwork. We got the ball out of his hands.
Do with it. I had a little bit of something.
You had a little something to do with it.
Little something, but we all played hard as a team. Buck played his butt off tonight, MVP today, so we had fun out there.
Guys, congratulations. Great win. Great win.
Thank you, gentlemen. Wizards put 6 in double figures, paced by Young with 19 and a career-high 6 assists. Kobe had 30, but only 9 for 31 from the field. Next telecast Saturday, the Wiz host the Trailblazers. Coverage